is something that we have been talking about. And habit formation is something that has been practiced, pondered, and redefined by a number of experts. Today, we are going to talk about habits in the form of a science. Habit is a science. Habit has four main stages. These stages are basically clue, craving, response, and reward. A clue. A clue is something that promotes you or enables you to think of forming a habit. Like, for example, I'm thirsty. When I'm thirsty, I get a clue from my body that I am thirsty. I could feel hungry every 10th hour of the day. I might feel like going for a walk after eating food. I might feel like resting, taking a nap in the evening. I might feel just checking and scrolling over the phone for some time before I sleep. I might feel that I need to read a book in a day. So these are clues that you get, the feelings, the external environment, the internal intrinsic motivation that you have. These are all clues that basically habits have. These clues are basically the desires, the needs, the feelings that one has, and that needs to be surfaced out. So a clue could be got from the external environment, or it could be got from the internal environment. If this clue pertains or sustains for a longer period of time, then it turns out to be a craving to do something, a craving to do it and get pleasure out of it. To transform the clue to a craving is a process in itself. For example, I see lemon juice somewhere and I feel like having it. I do not have it for a day, but that lemon juice is somewhere in my subconscious mind, and that becomes a craving gradually. I want to read a book, for instance. The book could be something like Atomic Habits. It's a clue that my mind, the signal that my mind has given to me to read a particular book. I do not have the book. I've ordered it online. When it comes to me, I crave to read it. You see a pizza, you crave to eat it. You see good handwriting, you might crave to write in that kind of a handwriting. So craving is basically reworded as a crazy feeling to do something in order to achieve, in order to address the clue. So from clue to craving is a journey, is a science within itself. If you decide that clue to be followed, to be picked up, to be traced, to be tracked, you will automatically lead to a higher level in habit formation. And this level of habit formation is craving. Craving, again, is the next stage when you feel like doing something again and again. You have a great write-up, you feel like reading another write-up. You go for shopping, you feel like going again for shopping. You see a movie, you feel like seeing the movie again, or maybe you feel like going to the theater again. You talk to somebody who is great at thoughts and you feel, oh, I need to go and talk again to that person. I wish I can attend a show of a particular band. That's craving. It's crazy thoughts for doing something. Craving is not bad unless the reward is not bad. Crazy feelings to do something will help us do or form a habit. So basically, when we talk of craving, we are talking of a cycle of redoing different things, redoing the same things again and again in order to get a larger picture of a habit. So when we do a particular habit, when we are done with a few acts, it gradually leads to some responses. So the response could be good, it could be bad, it could be neutral. These responses again decide the behavior pattern that one follows. For example, You have a craving to write well, you write well, and that's a response that you have got. You've written well. So you pat your shoulder and you say, oh, great, I have written well. So that goes to your reward. You have a craving for reading a book. You read the book for some time and then you feel, oh, it's not worth reading it. So you drop the book. So your reward has been a negative one to yourself and you do not pick up that book again. You go shopping to a particular mall. Once, twice, your experiences are great. Your response is desirable. Your reward is desirable. So what happens in the process is you go to that mall again for the next shopping hour. Now, this is something that gradually leads to habit. Beating over a cup of coffee, having a chat, writing a book, thinking in a positive manner. These are all rewards that could be melted down, and these are simultaneously formed with a blend of habit.